percent of the West that's under extreme drought, extreme dry conditions is almost unheard of.
Governor Little this afternoon talking about this map showing that most of the West is in some form of drought. On it, the darker the color, the more severe the drought. Exceptional drought conditions. The most extreme on this map from the U.S. Drought Monitor is in 7 of 9 states shown here, including Idaho. Ours is in central Idaho's Blaine and Custer counties. And at least a portion of every state in the West is in an extreme drought. About 80% of Idaho is experiencing somewhere between moderate and exceptional conditions. Bottom line, our earth is parched at a level we normally don't see until August, if ever, during the calendar year. But so far, Governor Little says Idaho has been fortunate. The Gem State has not suffered from any massive wildfires that some other states in the West, like Oregon, have over the past few years. He says he's hoping Idaho's good fortune, will continue this summer. On Friday, Governor Little issued an emergency declaration that activated some members of the Idaho National Guard to help in the fight against the wildfires raging across the Gem State. Today, during this news briefing, the governor said now was the right time to make that move with resources and manpower to fight the fires seriously strained all across the region. Partly because of the pandemic, something the National Guard can help with. The governor says they will mostly help with logistics behind the scenes.
It's early for the fire season. We know we're going to have a big fire season, and I want people to stay safe, but I also want them to comply with the requests of their local land managers because of what kind of a difference that makes for everyone. Preventing a fire right up here on the Boise front means there's going to be resources to save somebody's property, somebody's life, somebody's favorite fishing spot, hunting spot, and more important, to keep these big fires down and in control.
Get this, over 60 wildfires are currently burning somewhere in the West, some of them right here in Idaho. And along those lines, we're keeping a very close eye on all of them. And we begin today with the state's largest fire burning not far from Lewiston. We begin with the Snake River Complex fire. It's burning 20 miles south of Lewiston. It's by far the biggest one. This fire has now burned over 88,000 acres, the equivalent of 137,000 square miles. 263 firefighting personnel are on it, which crews say is burning in very steep terrain, as you can see from this helicopter video. And they add, hot and dry conditions aren't helping either. This afternoon, smoke from the fire grounded aircraft fighting it. Evacuation orders have been issued for some homes in the area. And this fire burning near Salmon, it's 0% contained. It's called the Mud Lick Fire and burning about 5,200 acres. Although much smaller than the Snake River Complex fire, this one is burning just over 8 square miles of land, and that's a lot. Today, crews work to keep the west side of the fire away from a mine infrastructure. Community members in Salmon will be meeting about this fire tomorrow night at the Elks Lodge. That meeting will also be live streamed on the Salmon Chalice National Forest Facebook page. And finally, the Dixie Fire. It has now burned more than 1,800 acres in Idaho County. It's burning about 40 miles southeast of Grangeville, 15 miles south of Elk City. It's pretty close to the small community of Dixie. Fire crews are hoping slightly lower temperatures. More from Bree on that in a moment. Also, higher humidity and slightly lower winds will help them get a handle on this. Crews, meantime, focusing on the east side of the fire to prevent it from getting any closer to town.